Oh, hey, I didn't see you there. Wait, I know what you're thinking. Where can I get some of that sweet, sweet Goods merchandise? I mean, you are right. It is pretty stylish and creatively designed. I'll tell you where you can go get it. You can go to teespring.com. If you look in the link description below, it'll take you to a website where you'll see all the gear that we wear here on the channel. Plus, you'll be, as the kids say, lit while they look at your fit. And that is probably the most disturbing thing I've ever said on this show. Just go buy a shirt.
What the was that?
WTF! Art, it is great to have you back here on WTF. This is supposed to be your show, sir.
It is.
Yeah, I don't know why you've left us, but I'm glad that you're back here.
I'm glad to be back.
All right, so since you've been gone for quite some time, we didn't get the chance to talk to you about Super Bowl. Did you see Super Bowl?
I did, partially.
Partially, you're a commercial type person?
No, I love the commercials, but it's a little overwhelming after a while. You know, the first quarter is where they show all the good commercials.
They
and then they just repeat
them. It's like people just waste money. That's crazy. Did you watch the halftime show?
I did.
Ah, what'd you think?
I had to have my eyes covered.
You had to have your eyes covered. Was it that bad, sir? Was it Janet Jackson nipple exposed bad?
I would say it's more than that.
Okay, all right. So
I saw jiggly things all over.
See,
with my young daughter next to me.
Most people would say that that's a good thing. I'm one of those people that would say it's a good thing. But one of the people that says it's a bad thing is a Dave Dobmeyer. He is a right-wing evangelist, and he's suing the NFL because the halftime show was too sexy.
Too sexy.
Too sexy. You agree with him, sir?
Well, I mean, first of all, what is sexy and what is then too sexy?
Okay. Well, I would assume, in his own words, he says that since there was no parental warnings for the two being scantily clad and also performing a pole dance, that would be considered too sexy.
So where would the limit be where they wouldn't have to?
Well,
without the pole dance?
If, in his own words, he says that people watching may have gotten horny. So if what they're doing on stage could make you a little horny, I think that would be the line.
Ah. Or you could just change the channel.
You could change the channel, but sir, it's Super Bowl Sunday. Nobody changes the channel on Super Bowl Sunday. You got commercials to watch. You got a game maybe you paying attention to. Maybe your team is there, maybe it isn't.
I am in a very, very small minority when it comes to the Super Bowl halftime show.
Okay.
Wow. I couldn't care less, right?
You couldn't care less that there was jiggly stuff on screen?
Yeah. About how other people may feel about it. You know, there's jiggly stuff.
Maybe you like jiggly stuff, maybe you don't.
Yeah. Maybe she's rubbing herself. Maybe she's not.
Maybe there's a nipple, maybe there's not.
Maybe when she's bending over, you can see her booty hole. Maybe you can't.
There was a whole mic moment that I saw in that halftime show, and titillating is the word.
But what I find funny, and this is why I say I'm in the minority here.
Okay.
What I find funny is so many of the commercials and this whole Super Bowl was supposed to be directed towards giving young ladies confidence, letting them know who, that their value is much more.
Yeah,
you had the astronauts on there, and then to build up doing that, and then you put on a show like that, it really
it lets them know that they are good enough to shake their behind.
It makes them know, like, do you want to be an astronaut or do you want to be somebody famous? And let me show you why, because I shake my booty. I just find that funny. As a father of a daughter, I would much rather my daughter focus on being an astronaut. Now, the attention has strayed. I mean, honestly, people are taking it out of hand, those that get offended that they were showing too much.
Okay. Would you say that it would have put you in danger of hellfire?
Well, I am married, so...
Well, I mean, if you want to consider your wife hellfire, then maybe.
Yeah, well...
He feels as an evangelist that that the sexiness of the show, I was trying to figure out a better word to use, may
provocativeness.
Provocativeness, thank you, sir, that's why we have you here. Actually may have jeopardized his trip to heaven.
Well, I mean, if that little bit is going to stumble you, then...
What is your trip to heaven worth to you, sir?
A lot more than just jiggly booty.
Would you say $867 trillion?
867 trillion.
Yes, he is actually doing a class action lawsuit because he feels like everybody
was caught off guard by this with no parental warning.
So will he share the 867 with everyone who?
I mean, in a class action lawsuit, you actually got to give like 33% over to the attorneys, and then the person who's actually behind the lawsuit might get a big portion of it, and then they kind of divvy up everything else that's left.
Oh, so then you're only left with maybe
37.
200 million.
Well, it's $1 trillion, so
Trillion,
yeah,
200.
maybe it's 200 million.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Peanuts. It's not even worth my time. Well, not even worth my time.
You're not getting in on this class action lawsuit. All right, that's fine. I will. You know, hey, I mean, money's money, right? All right, take us home.
Tell us if you found it offensive. What if they would have showed more? I would have been interested to know if maybe that wasn't enough.
Should we go nipple again?
Nipple?
I mean, we can get Janet back. I mean, they brought Justin back. I mean,
did.
can't they bring Janet back? Janet, we
well,
saw only one
real
nipple.
quick.
Bring the other one back.
Did he get offended last year when Adam Levine took his shirt off?
Well, that's what I saw in most of the
memes?
outrage
Yeah.
about it, is that everybody was like, why are you not offended at this, but you're offended at this? So,
Well,
like, if you weren't offended at, because all the women last year were like, oh my God, oh,
Adam Levine,
Adam Levine, topless. And then we got to Shakira and J-Lo, they were like, oh my God, I can't believe that they're like half dressed. I'm like, pick a battle.
It's the same reason why last time, I went out with my wife and a group of women. We went out of town. I just so happened to be the only guy that ended up going. And they all kept commenting about men. But I had one conversation.
Oh my God. Why are you looking?
Yes.
Why are you
Why are you looking? Well, I couldn't help it. She was walking in just a bra. Really scantily lingerie top.
So what you should have done was then just now every time that you go out like shirtless.
I don't know if that's the way to go. Give me about 9 months. 9 months and a dietitian and a personal chef.
All right. So if this is the first time that you're watching us on YouTube, or maybe if you just come across our channel, we always ask, why did you start with WTF? I mean, we do other channels. We do other videos on this channel. Way better videos than this, maybe even better topics than this. So make sure you actually go to the channel, click the like, the comment, and subscribe button so that way you're aware of all the other videos.
We really would enjoy it if you did like and comment, especially comment.
Yes, please tell us about how you want him to be shirtless next time he goes out with the wife.
Or maybe this guy will be pantless. Next time he goes out with his husband.
I mean, he sees it all the time. So, for Manny, who's not here, who skipped out on WTF, and Art back in the house, I'm Terrence.
I'm Art.
You guys take care.
All right, guys, I've been saying this. I hope you guys are tired, and I hope you already contributed money, but we do have a Patreon, so below you'll see the link. If you guys go to patreon.com/thegoods, please go ahead and, if you guys do like the show, please donate something. We do have giveaways for donations that we do receive. Make sure you donate something, and we get something sent out to you, and make the show better.
Question for you. Where does the money go? What does the money do?
My pocket.